Good day and welcome back. I am Dr. Scott, your online headache doc, the only doctor of any kind certified by both the American and International Boards of Commonsensical Medicine. Welcome to Relief at Last, what your doctor won't tell you about your migraines, your headaches, and your pain. Today's question of the day: I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I feel as if I'm being passed from doctor to doctor and receiving absolutely no help whatsoever. Any advice on where to turn next? And the answer is absolutely. We've talked time and time again about specialty goggles. In other words, each type of doctor, therapist, specialist, healthcare provider of any type is only trained to see your migraines and your headaches through their limited scope of practice, and the treatment methods that you will receive are simply the methods of treatment that that particular healthcare provider is trained to provide. So, as we've discussed many times, if you visit a primary care doctor, chances are really good you'll get a prescription. And if that doesn't work, a different prescription and a different prescription. Sometimes a referral to a neurologist where testing is done. And much of the time, all of the testing, all of the results seemingly normal or unremarkable. You may visit a chiropractor and receive spinal adjustments. You may visit a physical therapist and receive physical therapy. You may visit a pain management specialist and receive injections. Because that's what kind of treatment that provider is trained to provide. Listen to this: whether it addresses the cause of your migraines or headaches or not. So we end up on this merry-go-round, which unfortunately sometimes goes on for a lifetime, of trying this, trying that, trying this, trying that. But understand this. This is the message I want you to get today. It's not your fault. This is how our doctors and our healthcare providers are trained to treat or to manage your migraines and your headaches. However, in many cases, and I would even venture to say in most cases, it's a failed effort, because we're not looking to manage your migraines or treat your migraines. We're looking to find and fix the cause once and for all. Commonsensical medicine in action. So the reason it's not your fault that you haven't been able to find any relief and that you're getting passed from doctor to doctor, therapist to therapist, specialist to specialist is everybody is trying things out, hoping you're going to find some kind of significant and possibly long-lasting relief. Well, guess what? It doesn't work when you don't know what the real true cause of your migraines or your headaches is. It's called guessing, and we will never guess when it comes to your health. Secondly, I've said this time and time again. I hammer this point home in my new book, Migraines and Headaches: Simple Steps to Proven Long-Lasting Relief Despite Your Doctor's Advice, and that is, you must become the expert. And when you finally become the expert on your migraines and headaches, that will be the guideline that moves you in the right direction toward finally finding significant, long-lasting relief, despite all your doctor's conflicting opinions, despite all your therapists. It doesn't matter what you try. It doesn't matter what kind of treatment or therapy you try until you first know and understand the real true cause. Simple as that. So, in today's question of the day, Why is it so frustrating? Why do people feel like they're being passed from doctor to... Because you are. That is how our politically motivated healthcare system is run, especially in the United States of America. We've become a drug-dependent society, the worst on planet Earth, simply because of that factor. We are drug-motivated in this country. So stop the insanity. Focus first on pinpointing the real true cause, then find a healthcare provider who's trained in these methods to help personalize and customize a treatment plan that's actually going to address the cause once and for all. You see, I've lived this myself. I battled debilitating migraines for many, many years. I was passed from doctor to doctor, therapist to therapist, specialists, neurologists, chiropractors. Everyone was more than happy to treat my symptoms, all the while ignoring the real true cause because it's not part of the training. We are trained to treat your migraine and headache symptoms with whatever method of treatment or therapy it is we so happen to be trained to provide. Knock it off. Stop trying things out, hoping for relief. I've been fortunate now to be 100% completely migraine-free for now approaching 4 decades, almost 40 years. And it's not by magic. I was very lucky to find a provider that said, stop what you're doing. Let's reevaluate the situation. Let's take a step back and focus first and foremost on figuring out what in the world is going on inside of your body causing your migraine and headache symptoms. Then, and only then, can we personalize and customize a treatment plan that's actually going to address that cause once and for all. You've got to interject that common sense, or you're never going to find the significant and certainly long-lasting relief that you absolutely deserve. Get off the merry-go-round. So, in summary today, it's not your fault that you haven't been able to find long-lasting relief, because our healthcare providers are wearing specialty goggles and are extremely limited in their view of your migraines and your headaches, and significantly limited in whatever type of treatment or therapy method it is that they provide. Rarely is there one magical type of treatment alone that will address the true cause of your migraines and headaches. It's the personalized combination of treatment and therapy methods that are incorporated together to address the cause of your migraine and headache symptoms. It is absolutely possible if you're able to pinpoint the cause first. And secondly, it's not your fault. However, if you choose not to take action and pursue the cause, the real, true cause of your migraine and headache symptoms, it now becomes your responsibility. It now becomes your fault. So I encourage you, stop trying things out, hoping for some kind of significant long-lasting relief, and focus first and foremost on pinpointing and addressing the real true cause once and for all. This is the purpose of OnlineHeadacheDoc.com. In the next couple of weeks, we'll be adding additional features, which are designed for one sole purpose, and that is help to guide you in the direction toward finding significant long-lasting relief without the need for continuing treatment in the future, by pinpointing the real true cause and personalizing a plan to address that cause for good. Please share the podcast. Please share OnlineHeadacheDoc.com with someone who continues to battle ongoing migraines, headaches, or pain, sometimes feeling as if they've tried everything with little or possibly absolutely no significant long-lasting relief. This is our purpose. I'm Dr. Scott, your online headache doc, and those are the facts. Everything else? Well, it's just another opinion. The information contained in this podcast is not meant to substitute for your doctor or healthcare provider's advice or recommendations. It is based on Dr. Scott's more than 31 years of private practice experience so far, specializing exclusively in migraine, headache, and chronic pain disorders, as well as decades upon decades of proven, published medical research. Thank you for listening. Copyright 2024, Milagros Media.